Hey guys, it's Bugsy Prime. It's Megalo, and it's demonic. Guess we're all here now. Back to where we left off. So, what's going on over here? I wonder. A lot of shit, man. Probably a lot of shit. Let's go. Be, Be Lilac seems she has her hands full. Let's check back on someone else. Can't be this guy. He can't be this guy. This isn't anyone. You sure about that? True, take me back on another one. Okay. Swiss, resume reconnaissance. Head back to recon gathering. Uh, they're still slacking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Your Kademi Cadaver. I'm probably saying that wrong. Yeah, you kind of are. Oh no. Swiss, calmly explain yourself to your academic advisor. See, you'd love to, well, hell. You normally you're normally one of the doggedly pursuing him while he looks his office door and pretends he's not in there. And pretty great idea for a fifth thesis. You'd really like his pedestrian. In fact, his pedestrian below you. The thing is, you never really been in any trouble in your life in any way that anyone can prove. I like you, Swiss. I like you. You're just like anybody that's closer to you in personality. True. I'm not even gonna lie about that. This guy, this guy is coming in. You can tell that he's disappointed in you. Who knows what the fuck you're going to do? That's scary. Motherfucker looks like a satyr though. Oh god. Oh god, 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 oh god. Oh god, 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 oh god. Go out there and speak to him, young man. And he's not speaking to him, he's just hiding in the bathroom. Hiding in the tub. We've all hid in the tub sometimes. Sometimes more than twice, depending on the situation. Or partying hard. You realize the chat mod is probably descending into the mod chat is probably descending into utter chaos without your guidance. So you decide to do a little bit of highly tactical banning in the brush room where it's safe. Oh yeah, I'm trying to read Bugsy, don't try to read it. You're going to go blind. Trying to read it so fast. Banned. Haha, that was funny. Banned. You wish Bobo was here. You have been banning anyone who mentions him, but he is really kind of being an absentee admin right now. A land without laws is doomed to become a city of shit. Luckily, You carry your own set of laws around with you at all times, and you are more than happy to enforce them. Yeah. No, Celeste, you're kind of a wet blanket, aren't you? Reminds me of a certain person in green I know. Heh. Okay, Bobo, buddy, I'm I'm getting restless, man. What's happening? All right, hold up. Hold up, I didn't read that. I think it's the same thing in the Hayes log. Oh yeah, the Hayes log. Yeah, he's just adding them. Let's let bygones be bygones. Listen, all right. Yeah, so either he's gone or like he got ganked. Hey, great, Egg of Fury. Have you no shame? Is thy goal to campaign a cringe motivated mass suicide? The moderator chat. This surely is a bannable offense. Surely in a world it must. This is possibly the most pathetic display of fetid sentiment I've ever had the displeasure of witnessing. If I were more, if I were to have the cruel misfortune of falling to a desperate, depraved depths of such I'd have no choice but to reach into my own chest and crush my inkstone from sheer embarrassment. Heh. Listen, hag. I love. Damn, you're really getting into this. So this kind of reminds me of myself before I became hellbound. So let me just slip into my old skin a little bit. Give me a minute. Listen, hag. I'd love to be able to say nothing and would make me happier to see you try. You'd probably make such a mess of the noble tradition of seppuku. Can we say seppuku on YouTube? I mean, we're not really using it in a weird way, so I think we're okay. That I'd be forced to join you of eternity into the afterlife, which would fucking suck for me. Oh, by all means, show me how it's done. Thou seemeth an authority figure on the field of humiliation penance. This comes from the famous asshole projection I've heard so much about. Consider me appropriately dazzled, enchantress. Is that fictitious? No, that is fictitious. I'm gonna like just look it up. Yeah, man, I'm gonna look it up for a minute.
Facetious.
Oh, it's facetious. You just because you're reading too fast, Bugs. You use facetious every chance you get. Most of your actions are sometimes. Facetious acknowledgement of your parlor tricks aside, it's becoming rapidly clear that your too gormless a boob to know to even know your own area expertise. Unsurprising, I should scrawl out the instructions out on a pictogram on seaweed for you. Perhaps the gesture meaningless with my fingers for nonsensical emphasis. Higher articulation and higher modes of articulation clearly exceed your slimy grasp. How true. Bugsy, this is like, could you be honest with me? This is like how we used to be. Kinda, yeah. Down to how we used to talk. That's weird. It is, really. We didn't really like each other back then. Nope, but this is kind of emulating it to a T. How true. I can never match thine expertise in publicly debasing myself for all to see. Begging for table scraps of attention like a killable dogfish. 5 at 5. Dost thou see thyself without those initials of thy love of abusing the key beneath thine oafish hooves? 'Tis lunacy. 'Tis pure lunacy. Keep the moon masculine masterpiece out of your rostrum. Oh my, did I struck a nerve? Frankly speaking, these mauvish hysterics are unbecoming of a moderator. Okay, instead of the whole moderator thing, the way we used to talk back then is kinda shown pretty well. Weird. Very, very weird, Bugsy. Guys, I'm reading ahead and it's saying Yowie Hall. The fuck? Okay. You read it, Bugsy. No, you read it, Dim. No, I insist. You read it. No, I insist. You read it. No, man, no. It's all you. You're doing this voice. I'm doing Swiss. So you do it. Anyway, I'm gonna just do it. So, one so severely lacking in control of their own emotion be trusted with such a divine power over the masses? Perhaps it's around that time of the tide. Wait a minute. Do they have something akin to periods, or is this person just being an asshole? Maybe. We don't really know much about these guys too much. We know a little bit about their society, but not a lot. Yeah, so it's very unknown, so maybe. But I think they're just being an asshole. For thine own sake and ours, mayhaps thou should step down. The stress is clearly wreaking havoc on thy delicate constitution. Oh, thank you, heathen goddess. I'm not on my... Oh, I guess they do. Ooh, astounded, actually. I mean, they must, though. Megalo, are you just, taking notes from all this? I mean, you guys are reading this, and I'm just, I'm just kind of scrolling over here. Okay, where are we? You were at lest lest you face the full unshackled fury of male emotions. All you need is to contend with my peerless logic. Lie down and rest before thee becomes too excited and starts sprawling about aforementioned from thy yowie hole. Oh god, I said the word yowie hole. I haven't said that shit in years. Ew. Double ew. The fuckers. We will not tell Double about this because that motherfucker will have a field day with me saying the word yowie hole. You said it again. Shit. You know, it's just gonna get worse if you show when you show this video. You know that, right? I know, I know. Just making sure you know, man. The thought of sloppy splashing around thy keyboard, soiling thine own bodily secretions, it makes me sick. Is he talking about him just, I guess, man? Do they even have, maybe? I mean, I'm just wondering because, you know, Trolls kind of had the, never mind. Never mind. We'll circle back on this on the website because this is a good topic for the website. Wait, what? What hole are you talking about? Don't try to deflect. Don't try to deflect, wretch. I've been told all about thy lanky meat spigots. He's a little dramatic motherfucker, ain't they? What is this? Is this conversation about menstruation? I'm so fucking confused. I know the kind of greedily guzzling rancid sludge from your sea floors for sustenance, but I must admit I am impressed about your ability to spew it out instead. You know what? I'm getting a chart of your ignorance shames me. Hell the fuck nay. Hell the fuck nay. I like that. Hell the fuck nay. Hell the fuck nay. Yeah, I kind of like that. Hell the fuck nay. Like it's just saying it. It's just basically hell no, but it just sounds so fucking like fancy. Like when you want to be fucking pompous. She was right about you a lot. You're all dirty scrumpets who lust for any opportunity to parade yourself around thy absurd holes. Filthy abused holes. What the fuck is going? Bugsy, what are we reading? I have no fucking clue. I think this is gonna be New Aqueous. This person is definitely horny as hell, or close to it. Okay, give me a minute. I'm still kind of stuck on filthy abused holes. Okay. You could never understand our beauty, our bold beauty. Life is more than holes. It's about perfect phalanx. Perfect phalanx? Oh, phalanx. Of three men sparring, sharing warmth, and having all of the test of reality. What the fuck? Okay, what are we really talking about here? I don't know, but it sounds kind of, you know, dude. It's fucking weird. Just, you know, just hey, we're talking about two dudes getting down while I'm basically getting insulted. In hand in hand, the pure trifecta of structural strength. I almost feel sorry for you. Your ilk will never know. Will never know the blessed swell of a What the Okay, what is going on? I think this dude's talking. I think he's a dude, and he's talking about He's talking about himself getting pregnant with masculine love. The fuck, man! Fucking Dirk made impreg a thing in the species. Male impreg. The fuck. Damn you, Dirk! You weirdo! I like how you just shook your fist like Dirk sees this video. You're just shaking your fist like, damn you! Hey, you know it'd be funny if Bugsy just said, I'll get you next time, Dirk. Next time. Like he's fucking Dr. Claw. Oh, you motherfuckers. Can we keep going before we all just start laughing at the whole masculine love shit? Are you actually crazy, boy? Or maybe this dude's like, maybe that's how it works, and like he's probably stuck on impreg. We don't know how their reproduction system really works. So, you know. Are you actually crazy, you dumb bitch? But wow. How could I have gone so long without knowing how amazing the Harmon Crane's rambling of a bleeder could be? Too rich. This is far too rich. Look at this. No jest. Black liquid joy leaking from my voyeur orbs right now. Dost thou realize everyone can read your every disgusting lurid word you type? They will cheer my victory. Even now, your bravado crumbles. Behold, the truth. Give me a minute. Bugsy. Oh my god. Give me a minute. I can't say that shit with a straight face. I can't say it with a straight face, man. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Oh, this is some man over the spear shit right here. Not really, but like close to what they would basically preach. Dude, if they could get themselves pregnant, they totally. If the manosphere motherfuckers could get themselves pregnant, this would totally be what they're saying right now. Yep, pretty much. Oh my god. Backed by a battalion of his two boys. The best fucking boys in the world. What the fuck? New Aqueous, you are here. I have never heard something so unmistakably horny in my life. Dude. Remember when Rance was like texting Snuggie? Yeah. It's a little like that. Yeah, but like all I hear is True Alpha Male swelling with fertility. Either this is how their reproduction system goes down, or Swiss is just like straight up horny. I don't know. Horny on a fantasy. I'm just weirded out too, Bugsy. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. This is framed as a satirical comment. Our culture unanswered cries calls to action. We are faithful to a fault. Thy peers, thy boys like thief in thee. Thou hast left the only hopeless, but helpless in homeliness. How sad! They rather laugh about a silly game than help one of their own. Isn't it said? Learn the other words. Wait, what are you playing at? All right, witch. What do you know then? Well, I'm waiting for the call. Point that wretched thing somewhere else, you lecherous freak. I admit, you salty beast, you had me on the ropes. But now I understand that by your own admission, you have no idea what's going on. You have no idea what's going on right now. I have plenty of ideas. Any collaboration on those ideas? By say, any of your faithful friends? Nothing to say? Oh, how rich. Oh my god. Shut up. A bajillion lines of capitala. Take a hint, you two. We're freaking brr. Okay. I don't know what the fuck we just read. Bugsy, I don't know what we just read. I don't know if we were reading something where Swiss is really talking about how horny he is, or some other shit. I don't know. Like, this is not what I expected us reading a Homestuck update would be, man. I couldn't read the other stuff saying he was gonna have a belly swelling with fertility. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, do the males get pregnant in their species, or like, what is going on over here? Like, I'm good. Like, we're all confused, people. Like, we're so fucking confused right now. I'm very confused, honestly. Swiss, answer the call of your bling. Yeah, bling. It's saying bling, Bugsy. Oh god, he's got a grill. But without a little courage, you pop your platinum grills and manage to work up a smile. How you can face your academic advisor with an impeccable swag befitting of a man of your high station. This ought to dazzle the shit out of him. He probably won't even remember being mad at you. Don't think him being mad at you is... he's not mad at you. Okay. Oh God, Terezi. God, Terezi. Bugsy, don't. I'm just... What? I'm looking. Look, I can't look. Bugsy, you're not going to another universe to seduce Terezi. What would your daughter say to that? I mean, I'm not thinking. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, exactly. It's weird. I was joking. Yeah. Keep telling yourself that Mister, I gotta have the biggest harem in the world to beat out Double. Okay, in all fairness, I got a bigger harem than him. Let's be real. Okay, let's be the other girl. You are now the other girl at the drop-off. Ah, the drop-off. A lot of bittersweet memories associated with this place. You heard it was a great hangout spot until all the kids and their caretakers got eaten here. The caretaker doesn't like to talk about it much. Survivor's guilt. You notice TC's distinctive drones making its merry way back to your house. Wonder what that's all about. Oops, your orb is vibrating. Someone's trying to message you. Blink. Stop. Don't do it. I get that you're kind of mopey and sad about my responses, but maybe don't end it all. Jeez. Staring down a trench and like you snort 8 lines of powdered teenage crisis off the bathroom counter. Okay, hold on, this is pissing me off. Okay, much better. This guy's rig is crazy, but a girl's gotta stick to her brand. You look nuts. What's up in your head anyway? Oh yeah, what's up in your head anyway? What are you even doing down there? You're staring vacantly on the abyss. TC and I are busting our butts, getting the server clients and the chains all set up. Bugsy, are you cool with another Spurb session? Am I cool with the fact that another species will have to go through the same shit we did? And probably even more traumatic? No, I don't feel weird and twisted up inside at all. I don't. I'm perfectly fine. You're not perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm fine enough to do this without freaking hyperventilating. And taking your sweet ass time getting back to your room, kicking us off. He's doing all of this, doing all of us the favor of beginning your game remotely. But he says he won't go any further until you're there to enjoy it. So hurry up. He can't play until you do. I can't play until he does. That punk is already on my ass for being too slow. And the worst part is she's right. You're making me look rude. That's rude. That's so rude. Don't be rude. You're being so rude. Oh, what the fuck? A message from... Okay, wait, Friska. The clone... Wait a minute, the clone Friska? Oh, dang. Is he doing the snoop? Okay, let me go ahead. She's real. She messaged you. You can't You can't respond on the count of this broken ass farce spear being busted reply function. But wow, but what? But oh yeah, fuck. And you are gonna waste your time opening AA's second gift. Bah. You can keep her waiting. They're already starting the game without you. And you feel it now. Fate is calling you. Don't scamper on back to your room. You could actually lose her forever. You aren't exactly known for your scampering. You might need a little help from an unlikely source. Lilac, ride. Onward, Mima. Yeah. Oh no. Mima, what are you doing? That's the wrong way, Mima. Turn around. Mima, that's a drop off. Why are your eyes closed? They are. Mima, stop. No. Okay, guys. What did we fucking learn from this update? That their species probably gets, probably the males get fucking pregnant. That's all I freaking gathered from this. They may also be starting their own spur session or whatever it's called in their world. And her guardian has basically pushed her off a cliff, Wile E. Coyote style. Guys, we're back and it's still weird. Well, Lilac's going downhill. Swiss just talked about male impreg and basically, I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck is going on. We're reading Homestuck again, Bugsy. We're home. We're home. Damn, did you hear him? Yeah. I feel kind of warm inside. We're confused. Good confused. Confounded. To the point where we're going to be waiting for another update and just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. I miss this feeling, Bugsy. I miss it too. I'm with you guys. I miss this feeling too. You guys want to go get some grilled cheeses? Nah, we ain't going to the grilled cheese shop. We can just make some grilled cheese while we're here. But anyways, guys, we'll see you later. This update was fucking weird and I loved it. And whatever Terezi is doing, I don't know if Terezi really wants to go through with all this. She had some misgivings, but I guess she's trying to rig the game so Dirk doesn't have the satisfaction. You know what's even more weird? Is John still in her wallet? Is his dead body still in her wallet? That's an honest question. I don't think she ever moved him out of the wallet. Man. Well, this was a crazy ass read. I guess we can go, I guess. Okay, guys. Well, let's get out of here, but let's state what our freaking class specs are. Bugsy, Night of Time, Godtier, and Night of Time. I am Godtier, and I am the Rogue of Hearts. And, Dem here, or demonic. I am the Bard of Rage. Also Godtier. We'll see you guys later. Peace and, oh boy. What, I still am confused about what, Swiss said. Motherfucker just was out here going you know what, I'm gonna pop on my grill. so my freaking teacher won't be fucking mad at me. Then we got Lilac falling down Wile E. Coyote style, or Smash style if you prefer, or Super Smash Brothers style if you prefer. Everybody's waiting for her to start her game so they can start Spur, but whatever it's called in their universe. And well, some other stuff happened too. It's good to be back, and this shit was so weird. Again, I'm Demonic. I am Dr. Megalo, and I'm Bugsy Prime. We'll see you guys real soon, because we love doing these. Like, honestly, this is fun. This is way more fun than us doing Super Head Talk Bros. Because at least here, there's actual fucking progression. Something is happening, and we are feeling it, and we are seeing it, and it is good. I want it to keep going like this. Maybe the Super Head Talk Bros could learn a few things from this. And if people say, well, this story is convoluted, motherfucker, the fact that we don't know is getting us intrigued because we don't know. And it's good. We read Homestuck proper. But now, Beyond Canon is actually being interesting. The first half wasn't nearly as interesting because it was so busy trying to shove politics up its own ass. And not focusing on the stuff that makes Homestuck actually great and enjoyable and engaging. I agree with Megalo there. Because, the thing about Homestuck is, we're actually enjoying it. We're wonderfully confused, and we got a whole bunch of questions that are probably going to be answered at some point. It just feels like the good old days where we used to just... It feels like the good old days where we used to just be... used to be deep in thought about what the update would bring us. Because you never knew what you were going to get. You may get some story stuff, you may get something light, you may get something so deep you're like, fuck! And this was light and weird, and I love it. But we'll see you guys later. Peace. Peace. And peace from all of us here. The God Tier Trio.